Good morning, students. So, we are discussing the chapter number 11 of the class 6. The name of this chapter is Light, Shadow, and the Reflections. So, in these chapters, in the previous class, we had already discussed the some source of the light, like the natural source of light, and the some man-made source of light. And we also discussed the luminous object and the non-luminous object. But in today class, we will be discuss about the transparent, translucent, and the opaque materials. So we know there are lots of the materials in our surroundings. So we will be classify them on the some properties on the basic some properties into the transparent, translucent, and the opaque materials. So if I will start the transparent materials on the transparent object, so you will be see there. So all those materials which allow to the light pass through them, that will be known as the transparent materials. Suppose if I take the example of the glass, as you know that if I take the example of the glass, I means the glass bottles, it can be glass bottles, so anything of the glass substance. So suppose this is the glass substance, and if I will be fall the some light from the this directions, okay, that is the light directions. If I fall it from this direction, so it will be passed through this glass substance, okay. So what we will be observes, the light can easily pass through this object, that is the glass, and this is the lights. We fall it by any source. We can take the torch, we can take the candles, okay, we can take the any things which emit the lights. So we will be generally see all the light ray will be can pass through the glasses or any substance that will be known as the transparent materials. Okay, so you will be see here like the glass, polythenes, airs, water, groundnut oils. These are the transparent materials, because when we will be for all the any lights through them, so all light will be passed through them, so we can easily see or we can see clearly through the transparent material. So that are the another properties. If you will be see like the glass, in the window you will be see there is a glass substance, okay, so glass is present there, so we can easily see pass through them, okay. So that is also the another property of transparent materials. So we can say if we are able to see through the object clearly, that will be known as the transparent object. So now we will be talk about the second translucent material or translucent object. So that are the another type of materials, that are the another type of the object. For example, if I take the muddy waters, suppose this is the beakers, and if I take the dirt waters in this beakers, so if I will be pass the light from this directions, suppose these are the directions of the light, and that are suppose torch, okay, I take the torch and I will fall from this directions, so some of the light will be able to pass through them, but some light will not be able to pass. They will be absorbed by the solutions, they will be distracted by the solutions, because solutions contain some kind of the impurities. So we can say there are some certain objects which do not allow to pass all the light ray, okay. So you will be see, or we can say the those materials which allow only some of the light ray, so that will be known as the translucent materials. So you will be see the large number of example like the ground glass, butter papers, oil papers, tissue papers, sheet of the white cottons, muddy waters, and clouds are also a translucent materials, because they will be partially allow the light. Partially means some light will be able to pass, some light will be allowed to pass, and some do not. So we can say we are not able to see clearly through them. So we cannot see clearly through a translucent materials. As you know that there are large different example. If I take the smoke, so when the smoke will be here, so you cannot see properly through them. If you will be take the example of the clouds, so you cannot see clearly through the clouds, because they are the highly dense and they are a translucent substance. So in the day, I think you have seen some clouds are present on the atmosphere, so sunlight does not fall directly towards the earth, okay. So I think you know during the rainy seasons, So clouds are present on our atmospheres in the high density, so they generally do not allow to pass the light. But after that, some light will be entered through them. So we can say cloud is act as a translucent materials because they will be reflect the most of the light, but some lights enters. Okay, some lights can be entered through the clouds, so that's why they are known as the translucent object. Now the third materials that will be known as the opaque materials. So you have to know that opaque means those substance which completely do not allow to pass any light, which do not allow any light to pass, that will be known as the opaque materials. For example, a wooden doors. So if you will be take the torch from this doors, so it the torch light will not be passed through this door. So for there are large number of example. If you take the cardboard, book, wooden door, metal sheets, brick wall, stone, so all these substance they generally do not allow to pass the light, and that's why they are known as the opaque materials. So another in the another word we can say we cannot see anything through an opaque object. We don't know what is the back in this wooden doors. So these wooden door is a completely opaque substance. If we were able to see behind this door, then we can say that are the transparent. But if we see the partially behind this door, then we can say that are the translucent. Okay, so generally these objects like the wooden, like the metals, like the stones, sheets, wall, all these substances are generally opaque material. So I think it's clear to you. Now we will be discuss the light travels in the straight line. So you have to remember light always travel in a straight line path. So I think if you have seen, if you will be take a torch light in the dark, so when you will be turn on, so you will be see some these kind of the things. So those torch light will be generally emit the radiation into the straight line. So you will be see there are different a large number of the torches given, and they are following the light into the straight directions. Okay, so we can see the directions of the light in the darkness. So you will be see if the any substance which will be hurdle or which will be placed in the this light, it will not be allowed to pass the light. Okay, if we are putting any opaque object in the front of this light, so it will not be allowed to pass the lights. So opaque materials generally measure, or we can say opaque materials generally make the shadow. Okay, so I think you know that the shadow is the darkness area which represent the light does not emitted behind this materials. So you can see the fact we cannot see around the corner also, and show that light travels in the straight lines. So if I will take the example, suppose this is a small copy and you will be put a torch in this directions, so light will be emit through this, light are emitting in these directions, and there are a walls, so light will be fall in these directions and light will also fall in this directions, but these regions will be empty. These regions will be show the shadow of this cup, जो भी हमने ग्लास बोर्ड लिया है या जो भी हमने बुक्स ली, so these black portions where light does not pass, that will be known the shadow of this object, if this is an object. Okay, so there will be known as the object, and the shadow always will be formed in the behind of the object. Okay, or we can say it will always form in the opposite of the side of source of light. If you will be see these are the source of light, these directions, because there are the torch and the shadow is in the just reverse, so we can say that are present in the right side and the shadow is present in the left sides. So both are the opposite side comparatively to the object. So object के comparatively दोनों क्या होंगे opposite sides में. So I think you get the meaning. Shadow and light of source, these generally we will get in the opposite directions, and the shadow will be formed only of the opaque elements or opaque materials because they do not allow to pass the light. So I think it's clear.